It doesn't matter actually. I don't really care about those things.
It doesn't matter anymore.
We feel run them, she, you know. We feel run them.
Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Just let it go.
Small lies, big costs. At the cost of what? Your heart? Your heart's aching.
Oh my gosh. I'm doing content.
We lie most times to keep the peace. We lie most times to avoid. I lie most times to keep the peace. I lie most times to avoid conflict. I lie most times to avoid stress. I don't like stress. And most times to protect relationships. Yes. But yes. So I don't know how you were taking this right now, but just listen. Let's absorb this together, you know. Let's just take it in together and see where we land or where I land. But have you noticed that most times this peace built on silence eventually becomes noise in our hearts? I don't know about you, but for me, oh my god, most times when I don't talk about these things, it just stays there and I play all the possible scenarios. Guy, I play everything. I know I want peace. I just want it to go. But okay, let me put it this way. I play all the so most times before I lie, I have played all the possible scenarios. And most times when I lie, it's because I want to keep the peace. Yes. Some people do it to protect the relationship. But if I really value this relationship, I want to talk. I have learned to express myself because for mommy, would have, it's fine. I'll just let it slide. I'll play all the possible scenarios, your response, my words, everything in my head, and I'm good to go. I just carry everything, play it, then just forget about it. So whenever you are speaking, I just look at you, and I have known you for a while. I should say I have known you for a while, so I am able to calculate what you are going to say. So I just play it in my head. But this me, no, it's having the difficult conversations, and I really want to do it. It's so uncomfortable. It's so uncomfortable for me. I hear my flaws and I'm like, but I still just want to do it. I just want us to talk. So most times when I bring it up and there is no response from the other person, so I just fashion you. So among the order of priority among the people in my life just drop. So if you were like number 5 or 7, you were going down to like 369 or 1 million. You are just going down, and yep, you are flushed under. Yeah, something like that. But not really. Don't drag me. Don't drag me. I am so delicate. As I said, peace built on silence eventually becomes noise inside. It bothers me, and I know it bothers some of us, most of us. But we just do this because we are trying to protect some things that we feel are so sacred, relationships that we feel we shouldn't destroy, or we don't want to spoil this person's mind. And I believe most times it is wise to just keep the peace. But I think instead of lying, I have learned to shut my mouth. I just look at you and keep quiet. I love you too. I just look at you and keep quiet, maintaining the peace. No need for peace. Jesus said the truth will set you free. But But, Lord, my Lord and personal Savior, the truth will set me free. Actually, I remember one time, it did not Jesus, it's true. I remember one time, someone stole meat from the pot. And my mom was just questioning and questioning and questioning. And it was just getting under my skin. I was like, well, because of meat. I said, it's me that carried the meat. Honestly, I did not eat it. I didn't carry the meat. So I was like, I carried it. She now said, you carried it. Okay. She served everybody food. And then she didn't put meat for me. Oti pain gone. It pained me. I was so pained, very pained. I just let it slide. So I think years later, I told my mom, I said, that time. I was like, remember so and so, this one, that one. She was like, yes, that she knows. She knew I didn't take meat, but she was punishing me. She was punishing me. She knew who took it, but she was just punishing me. Is it for lying? Yes, for not saying the truth. It was just a lot, so I just decided to take the responsibility. I feel responsible. As I said, the truth will set you free, but most times freedom always comes with discomfort first. There's this philosopher, Hannah Arendt. I'm sorry, ma'am. She said habitual lying erodes reality itself. There's somebody I know personally that when he says something, I need to hear it. I just listen, because most times out of respect or just for listening sake, so it won't be like you're just yapping, but I need to hear second opinion on that particular scenario before I believe. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. So now to us, when we lie continually, I believe there are times that you won't even know when you are saying the truth or when something is real, because it's always a lie. Yes, I think so. It's always a lie, because they say from one lie leads to another. So I lied today. Oh my God. I lied today. I lied tomorrow. I lie. I just remembered I was to go to work. So the previous day I went like early. I was meant to resume 8 a.m. So I went like very early, leaving the house, going through all odds, passing through all odds, yes. And I got there like early, so early. And while I was there, I had to wait almost an hour before the artisans came and my boss came. So I was like, these people kept me here over an hour. I didn't eat. And most times when I didn't eat before coming. So I was like frustrated a bit. So the next day, I took my time. Around past 8, I was eating. And then she called me. She said, where are you? And then I said, I'm on my way. I haven't even eaten. I had already dished the meal. I already dished my food. I was about to eat. I just sat down. She's like, where are you? I said, I'm on my way. She said, you are at home. Don't come here again. Reality flashed before my eyes. I'm always grateful for my boss. Like, God bless that lady for me. God bless her. Reality flashed before my eyes. I was like, no. I had to enter the room. And that time I was leaving the house. I wouldn't be able to beat all the odds I wanted to beat. I would still get it beat. And that somebody was passing. I will still get the leads, but glory to the Lord, I got there before they started work. And yeah, So if she hadn't coded, I would have continued and continued and continued, and it would be a lifestyle. It would have been a style. Then eventually, I will have to get somebody around there to help me cover up for some things like that. But yeah, when we lie up, we stop trusting even our own feelings. So are you a liar? Are you a liar? Stop it. Reduce it. You know when they say when you are addicted to something and you are to stop, they tell you to take it in little doses, gradually. So I was taking 5 before, so I take 4, then 3, then 2, then 2.5, then 1, then a pinch, and a ching here. So if you lied before, or if you are a liar, instead of lying, don't lie, because I don't even know what to say. We should try our best not to lie. Say the truth.